Pauline Swift here for Our World on Suffolk, where your news reflects you and your community. Today I'm here in Jamaica, Queens, at a lovely spot called the Nutritious Spot, which is a fruit, vegetable health spot. And I'm with Dawn Kelly, who's the owner. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Thank you. Welcome to the Nourish Spot.
Thank you, thank you. What type of stores? I know this is a health food place where you get drinks, and what else you get besides that?
Well, we're a healthy haven here in the Southeast Queens community. We offer fresh fruit and vegetable smoothies, juices, salads. We do Greek yogurt parfaits. We do healthy and delicious sandwich wraps. We do hot soup on cold days. And we also offer fruit cups, and even you can buy fresh food and bars. So we offer a lot of healthy things, healthy options for the residents of Jamaica, Queens.
How long have you been in business here?
Actually, I think today is our 110th day, so a little bit more than 3 months.
Wow, and where did you come up with this idea?
Well, actually, I think I'm going to tell you honestly, it was a divine idea. I commune with God a lot. I talk to God a lot. And after losing my job was eliminated in 2015. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. And the Lord showed me a juice bar idea. And He gave me a vision, and I've manifested it here.
Yes, I see. It's a beautiful spot. Also, what I wanted to ask you, how is the residents of South Jamaica, Queens responding to health food spot as opposed to a West Indian restaurant with oxtail and curry goat and blah blah blah, and you're talking about health food? What's the
reception has been excellent. I would tell you that I was a bit concerned when I started talking about my idea with some of the other business owners in the community, not on God Brewer, but in the community, and not necessarily people that look like us either. And they were expressing a little bit of reluctance and telling me that Black people really would not support a healthy food option. But I just pressed on because, as I mentioned to you earlier, this was a vision from my Lord and Savior. And I knew that if I built it, they would come. Sort of like Kevin Costner, if you build it, they will come in the Field of Dreams. Yes. Well, this has been no different. I built it, and they come regularly.
Oh, that's wonderful. What time does your day start?
My day starts early. Like today, for instance, my little Echo Dot woke me up at 5:45 this morning. I was out of the house by 6:15 on the West Whitestone Expressway off to College Point to Restaurant Depot and Jethro and ShopRite to pick up my groceries, and back on the highway at 7-Eleven to be back here before 8 o'clock to open. And I'll be here till about 8 o'clock tonight, serving hopefully our Uber clients, our Grubhub clients, as well as our walk-ins.
So your day consists of about 12 hours?
Yes, it does. But it's an exhilarating 12 hours.
I heard that this is a family-owned business, so tell me about your children.
Yes. I'm in business with my son, Owen, who is 28 years old, and my daughter, Jade, who's 26. They are my pride and soul, and when I had the opportunity to invest in something after working over 30 years, I thought about what I liked, and I thought about something where I could leverage their skills and abilities, and the Nourish Spot is what we came up with. My son, he created the logo, the beautiful logo that you see, and he helped create all of our posters and things of that nature. And my daughter, she's a chef, and so she helps to create the menu and the flavors that we use here at the Nourish Spot.
How many flavors do you have? I was looking at your wall here, and I see banana and raspberry and lemon and Seems like you have everything.
Well, it's actually the flavors are infinite because it's all up to what the patron wants. We can mix anything you like as long as we have the produce on hand. We can create whatever kind of smoothie or salad or parfait that you really want. You tell us and we create it for you.
What do the customers come in here for and ask mostly for?
Oh, our strawberry banana slammer and our pineapple mango tango is the biggest hit in this community. And I would tell you, out of both of them, I think the pineapple mango tango really is the big one because it has a little bit of ginger in it, and that gives a little bit of kick and a bite.
Ooh, I gotta try that.
Yes, so people love our pineapple mango tango.
Now, you said you've been in business for about 3 to 4 months. Tell me, did you go to the bank to get a loan? How did the business side come about?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I worked for 16 years with Prudential Financial, where I served as the Department Vice President of Global Communications. And while in that job, I made a lot of money. So when they decided to eliminate my position, because I was a senior executive in the company, they had to pay me. And so I was able to use that check to start my business and not have to rely upon any bank or family member for a loan. So everything in here except the building I own.
Oh, that's awesome. That is great.
Thank you.
Now, what is your aspirations for the next 5 years? Where do you see this going?
Oh, my aspirations are big, and I really don't know what plans God has for me. But if I take Nourish as any idea, I see us franchising in other parts of the country, and I would tell you even in other parts of the world, in places where people like the people that live in this community don't have access to the fresh produce and the vegetables that they so need. I mean, a plant-based diet, a balanced plant-based diet is the best diet. I'm not against people eating, fried chicken. I'm not against you having an oxtail every once in a while, but you need to make sure that your diet has way more vegetables and way more fruit than it has meat and fried products and preservatives and all that kind of stuff.
One thing, you of yourself, are you a health guru?
Well, I would tell you that I care about health. How this whole juicing thing started was I was working in corporate America, and when I first got that job in 1999, I was a size 8. By the time they eliminated my position, I was a size 16.
Okay.
So between stress, between poor eating, because you go to all these events, you're drinking socially, you're eating late, you're not sleeping correctly, because my job was an international one, so I would work during the day and then take phone calls from Asia at night. So I didn't really sleep well either. And so all of that coupled together made for terrible health. And so how I got back to my fighting weight is I started juicing, and I started eating much better, and I started sleeping 8 hours a night.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And so because it worked for me, I know that it could work for the people in the community. So that's why I brought it here.
Well, speaking of the community, the food that we eat basically defines our health. And in this community, there's a lot of problems with heart disease, diabetes, people being overweight. What do you suggest would be some of the remedies for those issues?
Well, one is come to the Nourish Spot. Come to the Nourish Spot and allow us to nourish you. What we do here is we offer nutritious, wholesome food. Food that will make you feel better. I mean, I have customers that come in here, they drink their juices, and I tell you, sometimes it's amazing to me. Like, I had a gentleman come in here the other day, he had a juice, he said to me, I feel like I see better. He's like, I'm not trying to be funny. He said, but ma'am, I just finished your juice and I feel different. Like I can feel it in my veins. And so I just feel like God has given me a gift. Not just with the edifice and the building, but he's also given me a gift to make people healthy.
Well, you know, I had a glass of your beautiful concoction.
Yeah, my honeydew
Your
lemon.
honeydew melon. And I'm telling you, this is awesome. I
Thank
do
you.
feel better.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I recommend that people come in here and get whatever you want for your heart's content, because it does make you feel good. It
Yes.
truly does. Dawn Kelly, it's been a privilege talking with you. This is Pauline Swift for Our World on Something Boulevard, wherein your news reflects you and your community. One thing, how can people find you, Dawn?
The Nourish Spot is located at 10705 Guy R. Brewer Boulevard. We're right in the heart of Jamaica, Queens. I mean, for all you old heads out there, this is the old New York Avenue, so show up. This is New York Avenue, so show up at the Nourish Spot. Our phone number is 718-526-2099. You can also get delivery through Uber Eats, DoorDash, or Grubhub. We really appreciate Our World News coming to the Nourish Spot, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much, Pauline.
Thank you. Back at you.